Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be installing a light bar on the JK. So that's one thing that I really think I need in the Jeep is in case I ever go off-roading, camping, anything like that, I am going to want a lot more light than what I have now. So I'm going to go through and show you guys the kit that I bought, and then I'm going to show you guys how to install it. So let's get started. All right, so it's a little bit in pieces, but this is the light bar, and it came with right there is a light, and then there's another light right behind it. And so sorry, the glare from that is like terrible. And it comes with the mounting hardware and the brackets. And then I believe that these go in between the brackets and the paint so that it doesn't scratch it. So, and then it came with some instructions. So I'm going to show you guys how to mount it. And this is a kit that I got off of Amazon. Actually, it wasn't too bad. It was like 160 bucks. So I'm pretty excited to see how bright it is and how well it works. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you guys where the brackets and stuff go. I don't know about you guys, but I hate a super long install video. So I'm just going to show you guys how to get it done and just do it instead of going through every little step by step, because this is actually a pretty easy process. So, okay, so this is the bracket on the Jeep. So you can leave this bolt here, take off all of these on the other side, and then you're going to have a backing, a sticky backing that sits on this on the inside. And then a little bit of backing here so it keeps it off your paint. So you're gonna go ahead and install your old bolts and reuse them and then just torque them pretty good. So that's what the bracket looks like so far. So I'll do a update here in just a minute. All right guys, so I'm gonna take you through kind of how I installed it. So here, we ended up taking the actual wire and running it right down here. And then I took this plate off right here. And then I just ran this wire right there, right underneath, right into the hood. And then I've got it coming in right there. Not the cleanest, but, and then the next one is I did these. So what I did is I went and bought some 2 extra wire and ran it through. If you take each one of these off, you can run it right underneath there. So that's where I have that coming out right here. Now what I did is I did the same thing on the other side, and then I cut all the positives and crimp them all together, and all the negatives and crimp them all together. And then I've ran the relay, I mounted it right there. And then the negative I've got hooked up for these lights. However, if you have these headlights like I have off of Amazon, I ended up actually putting the positive into the blue wire that's on the actual harness. So now every time I turn on my brights, my light bar comes on. That's why I wanted it. I didn't want to run it into the cab of it, so I ended up actually just tucking it right here. But for the most part, I think it looks pretty clean right up there. So now I'm just going to move them around and then we'll play with them. All right guys, so this is how the Jeep looks. Well guys, thanks for watching the YouTube channel. There's still a lot more going on. There's Chud. Go ahead and like and subscribe and stay tuned because there's a lot more happening with the Jeep.